It's out.
You are now witnessing the Eddie Block and Joe Carnival Show.
It's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 minds for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll. Drunk and Eddie, Carol keep him in check, along with John Wick and Steve Pence. Johnny Yuma, he got the right diet. Mr. Nice Guy looking heavy, I might try it. Maddie, Courtney, and Evil Knievel. We all know the Lord is coming back for his people. Come get some Jay, yeah, trade for Trump. We all love Little Pie, Britt got the plug. What's up to Kim Cole? I got to say hello to Julius Newman, Ringo Brothers, me Vato.
I haven't seen Julius in so long.
Like Pronto, Jim Bob's a silly guy, Deborah's head honcho. Gene Speck and Gene Smith, don't confuse them. Boris might snap off, he's sick of this looting. Richard will pull up and give retribution. So dawn, break of dawn, and the Susan. Solomon, following Patriot movements. Brianna, the truth, Muse him, might bruise him. Danny Huddy, saying what's up on the daily now. No, we don't play around. These minds just might lay you out. If you wild out, Carol will put you in timeout. You can come test the chat and find out if you're Antifa or BLM. You can ride out. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know.
It is really cold.
Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got
What's up,
2
bud?
hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 minds for the trolls. Let's roll. What's up, Carla, Andy, in Colorado, Nagasaki, Dara, Nicole. We all proud Americans, got rides on
Sending this out.
Mega sheepdog, I never sorry. Listen the future, Matt Rogers and AI. We all got bread to kill and we stay fly. Ryder and AAL are here. Yo, drunk uncle, slam another beer. Nordic
What's up, Sagittarius?
Josephine, all Patriots, yeah, we know the team.
Real
ES
cold.
brothers keeping their eyes peeled. Biden sucks, yeah, we seen the steal. Lisa D and AJ Alexander, my loving,
What
my
do I do
lady,
here?
my man, bro. Penelope, DJT, and Sugar, and Brownie, and Panda, and Rooster. Bree and Al from Idaho.
Stuff here.
Bounce and Dorothy, ain't no rhinos. Everybody in the chat, no shady links. If I write another verse, Corey's paying me. Cajun, Marine, Offlet, David Aguilar. Yeah, we some mega stars. Eden, Daisy, and Kelly. Titty 1, titty 2, it's time to rally. Yo,
What's up,
it's the
nigga
Eddie
work?
Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show.
Here we go.
If you agree or disagree, let them know.
It is really cold
Drunk
here.
uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 minds for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's
Yeah,
the
fuck
Eddie
Joe
Block
Biden,
Show.
right?
If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great
Yesterday
hosts,
was
and we got
definitely
50 miles for the
weird.
trolls. Let's roll.
Definitely weird yesterday. What happened? You guys still think we... Oh shit, drunk uncle's here. Let's change this around. There we go. What's up, Andy? You didn't have any training tonight? Or are you still sore? Alright, we're done. What's that again? I couldn't hear you. The thing was too loud.
I was just saying it's I couldn't get a private, and then coach's little baby nephew, like baby, is like in the hospital, was having seizures.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. Hope they find out what's wrong with them or her. They should give them some CBD. That'll help their seizures.
Yeah. I think the baby, baby, like 4 months old, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's how CBD came around. Those guys in Colorado, their very first CBD derivative was called Charlotte's Web, because it was for a little girl named Charlotte. And she went from having, like 1,000 seizures a day to having one a month, or not 1,000 a day, over 1,000 seizures a month to one a month.
Mm.
Yeah, it was like there's 3 brothers in Colorado, and they developed it. They're the guys who made that stuff.
Yeah, that was the first brand I was really aware of, or like high-end brand, like nationwide brand that I heard of.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web. Yeah, that was all for some little baby. Well, I don't think she was a baby at that anymore, but you know, man. So those races were crazy last night, huh? The election.
Yeah, Crowder said he was going to do another live, but I didn't. I kept checking Rumble. I didn't see him do anything.
Oh, he didn't do a show today?
No, well, he said that he wasn't going to do a morning show, but then he would do like a follow-up show. Because I think that Carrie Lake girl's gonna pull it off, and maybe even the Senate person.
We don't know for sure. She's still behind. It's just not done yet.
I think if she is still behind, it's going to change. Like probably while we're on air, what I'm hearing. All right, come on.
I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it, but I don't know. I hope so. I sure hope so. But that doesn't really matter to us. Yeah. What matters to us is the Senate races. That's the one we have to worry about. It's the Senate races.
She's carrying like Matt Masterson or something. And I was watching Charlie Kirk, and he's from Arizona. And he's talking about these ballot dumps that are supposed to be coming in.
Uh-huh.
And they're very confident that if she wins governor, then also because she decided to back the Senate guy, I think he's Senate, pretty sure he's Senate, that'll be like the seat that we need to have a smidgen of control.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to say shit. I mean, they voted in John Fetterman, or that Fetterman dude. So I'm not going to. You know what I mean? So I've lost some faith.
Down like 11 points.
Wait, what happened?
Last night she was down by like 11 points because I remember I had to have you read that back to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because you said like 55%, 44%.
I gotcha.
So it's...
I was talking about another guy, and then you started talking about Carrie Lake again. That's what confused me. Sorry. That's what confused me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about Fetterman, and you're like, yeah, but they're down 11 points. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You lost me there for a second. Let's see. Let's see if we can even see let's see what Carrie Lake looks like right now. It is cold here. So Carrie Lake. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen so you guys can see too. I forget you know what? I gotta figure out something here. Because every time somebody comes on the show, I gotta move your picture over. And then every time they get off, I gotta move it back. I gotta figure out something. All right, so Governor of Arizona, it's 50.3% for Katie Hobbs and 49.7%, but there's only 70% reporting so far. So who knows? And I mean, look at this. Almost the whole entire state is red except for Phoenix and Tucson. It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
So there's only 70% in.
A whole lot closer. So I mean, if it stays on this track,
I've been lost.
Then it's gonna flip.
Hopefully, but who knows? And then, so let's see. Herschel Walker race. That one's going to a runoff. Herschel Walker. So that's got to go. That's going to take what, 41 days or 61 days, something like that. Let's see here. Michigan voters elect John James. But let's go back. Let's go back a page. They're saying that so there's 48 right now. The Republicans have 48 senators. Is that right? Let's see.
Confirmed.
Yeah, so they have 48 confirmed. The Democrats have 46 confirmed. Is there a storm over by your house?
No.
Okay. Diggleworth's asking if you're okay with the storm.
No. Everything's fine that I know of. Maybe I'm in a pocket.
Ooh, maybe it's possibly. Let's see. Go to election results here. What's a runoff? We already know what a runoff is. We talked about that. McCarthy sends a letter. Where's the frickin'? So what do? They get rid of all the results? What a bunch of junk. I don't want to go to CNN. I guess we can go to New York Times. What's up, Snookies? All right, so for the House, and this is according to New York Times, so we know how little to believe them, but they're saying so far 207 for Republicans and 189 for Democrats. So it looks like we are going to win the House back, at least. Alaska.
And we're going to beat Biden 3 times.
And we got what? What's up, Debian? Brownie, shut the fuck up.
Make him the new most president.
I was yelling. I didn't hear him. All right, let's see. So in Alaska, Sarah Palin. Interesting. So for Alaska, they're at large district. Looks like it's going to be Democratic. California, that's going to be Democratic. That's Democratic. This one's a Democrat, most likely. Young Kim is a Republican. So nice. So we'll get one more here because they're 59 to 41%. Let's see. Here, the Republicans winning too. 55 to 45%. And the incumbents are Republicans, so that's good. Those are both Democrats. Eric Chin, no, that one's not looking too good. They're both Democrats there. Let's see. Let's look at Oregon. Oregon. That one's still close, and there's only 59% in. Ooh, here in District 5, the Republicans winning. I don't know. I think we can make it. I think we're definitely going to take the House back. I know we need the Senate, Snooks. I know, but we're waiting on that still. We're still waiting on that one. Let's see. Let's look. Here we go. We can click on Senate here. See, now New York Times says, fucking won't let me read anymore. You motherfuckers.
We got the win with the House. We should, be satisfied with that.
No.
There's people about, it wasn't a red wave. It wasn't a red wave. Like, we still made ground, though. Like, take the pat on the back. We can get some more, but don't be discouraged.
We want to get rid of Nancy Pelosi, drunk uncle.
She's gone. We're in the majority.
No, we're not.
If you take that, gone, right?
No.
I thought if you outnumber,
that's it.
You're not.
Nancy Pelosi is in the Senate.
No, she's Speaker of the House.
Is she? Oh, wait, I'm tired. Is she gone?
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right. I'm fucking out of it. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. Yeah, she's in the House. What am I talking about? Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm out of it. Sorry, guys. I'm in a lot of pain today. I'm like really sore today. But still, I don't know. We want the Senate too. We want the Senate too.
Well, of course, I know we want all the stuffs, but one step at a time.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see.
But with us taking the house, doesn't that mean we can either, if we want to, at least put a stop to the January 6th commission? We can open up an investigation or a
I don't
committee
know.
on Antifa. We can open up to a committee on his quid pro quo with Ukraine.
How do you know
back
that?
when he was
How do you know all this? How do you know that they didn't elect some rhinos in there? And how do you know that they can change that?
I said, isn't this when we can do these things?
It's possible. I don't know. I honestly do. I don't know. I'm not have enough knowledge on that to be able to tell you that yes, they can say, okay, January 6th commission, you're out. I don't have that. I don't have that knowledge, to be honest with you. I really don't. So I don't know. I'm not. I didn't like political science. I didn't do very good in it. I should have, but you know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I don't think they have that much power, though, Drunk, to be honest with you. I don't think they can just come in and say no more January 6th hearing. It's already done anyways. They already closed it out.
Yeah, but Nancy Pelosi is heading it, right? So I assume that it was created within the House of Representatives.
Yeah.
To do committees.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I like I said, I honestly, I don't know. My brain's not working right now.
Yeah, but impeachment definitely starts in the House, then has to move to the Senate, because that's what happened last time. Like, the House impeached Trump, and moved to the Senate, and then they exonerated.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I don't.
So
I haven't
impeached that 3 times.
I haven't heard them talking about impeachment yet for Joe Biden. I haven't heard any of that words being said yet. So I don't know.
These are my hopes.
I gotcha. Debbie Ann says, I'm sure Kevin McCarthy will take over and take care of the January 6th lies. I don't know. But see, guys, if you can, they already stopped the January 6th committee. It's done and over with. It's already been done, right? They can't kill it because the January 6th commission has finished what they're doing.
I heard some new details about it on my phone just the other day. I didn't open it up, but I thought the same thing that you did. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's done.
Yeah, they said we're having our final hearing.
Like 2 days ago?
I don't know. I haven't seen that yet, Diggawarp. I haven't seen it. Where is it at? Where is that video? You know, she probably sent it to me, but Digga sends it to me on whatever platform she's on at the time. So like, it's hard to find Digga's videos sometimes. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I hate using Facebook Messenger, and she sends me a lot of stuff on Facebook Messenger. Then she'll send me stuff on Discord, which I hardly check too. So it's my bad for not checking it. But it's a pain in the ass nowadays. There's too many different ways to get a hold of people. I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to miss having no cell phones and none of that shit, you know? To where you could sit at home and your phone could ring, and if you didn't feel like talking to nobody, you didn't answer the motherfucker. Right? Now you get text messages, and if people don't hit the right button on their iPhone, then you know when they've read it, so you can look, well, I know this motherfucker read my text message. I know they did. Why aren't they answering me? And then they start getting attitudes with you because you didn't respond to their text message right away. No, it's not your fault, Digga. I'm just saying. I hate, because so look, I have YouTube people commenting, I have Twitter people commenting, I have True Social people commenting, I have email, I have text message, I have phone calls, I have Facebook, Instagram. It's like all over the place, you know? I kind of wish we just were back to the home phone lines, right? But the only thing I did like about home phone lines is caller ID. You know, caller ID, or at least not voicemail, an answering machine, so you could hear who's calling you and screen your calls. Right?
Yeah, those were game changers.
Yep. You know, you're a person that never answers their phone, but then you're expecting a very important phone call, and the person that's the sole reason why you never answer your phone call has to call. Snooky says McCarthy's a rhino, so. Like I said, my brain is not working today, guys, so I am not going to be very good for giving instructions today at all. My brain is... I don't know what's up with my brain today. I think it's going to be a short show, actually, because of that. All right, let's see here. What's the first news we have up? Plus, it's like freezing cold in here right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so this is about Biden. Biden wishes Republicans lots of luck in their plans to investigate his son, Hunter, if they take the House. Kind of like, he's like daring him. He's like, go ahead and try, motherfucker. Go ahead and try. Oh, I'm waiting for the stupid commercial to come up. Here we go. So I can stop it. We don't want your stinking commercials. Here we go. President Biden wished House Republicans lots of luck if they follow through on their commitments to use a GOP majority to investigate his son Hunter's business dealings, saying that he can't control what they're going to do. What? Yeah, but you're the big guy. You can control everybody. Yeah, that's what I got, Digga. Let's see. Biden taking questions from the White House on Wednesday as the balance of power hangs in limbo, was asked about congressional Republicans' intentions to launch a number of investigations into his presidency, cabinet officials, certain policies. So this is where you're talking about voting to impeach him. Now, they're going to do all these investigations here, and if any of these come true, that's when they're going to start talking about impeachment, I think.
Well, he is on camera saying that he's going to withhold $1 billion to Ukraine back when he was VP if they didn't fire an attorney that was investigating Burisma.
Yeah. Yeah.
That he worked at. And that's a quid pro quo. Isn't that exactly what they were claiming that Trump was doing or something? Oh, he helped. It's like they do something and they just like blame you for it. Like you didn't just do it. Like you steal the cookie and then blame it on the other person. And like you can clearly see the cookie still on your meal.
Yeah, no, it is.
And that the other guy done it.
It is, but here's the other problem. What is every fucking president from now on going to get impeached just because if he's a Republican, there's a Democrat Congress, and the other one's a Republican, and there's the other one's a Democrat and with a Republican Congress. I mean, we have reason to go. We have reason to go after Joe Biden for sure. But you know, they went after Trump for no reason, and it's just starting to feel like this is going to be the new world. You know, if you want to be president of the United States, you better be ready to be impeached. That's what it sounds like is going to start happening to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and with the wave of technology, like it's going to be easier and easier to see through these people, to know more about them and their backgrounds. I mean, you think like 20 years from now, you'll be able to track everything that whoever's running for president has done their whole life because it'll be on social media. You'll know if they like ska when they were 8 and if they, got caught for, drunk driving when they were 22.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything so easily, and maybe that'll be a good thing because it'll keep the people that are good people out.
Yeah.
Or it could be the opposite. Y'all have lots of
Anyways, now I lost my train of thought. What's up, Sneaky Pete? I totally forgot. I had something I was going to say, and I was waiting to say it, and now I don't know what I was going to say. Don't you hate it when that happens? God damn it.
Yeah, that's why I just try to get it out.
Oh, I know what I was going to say now. No, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's fucking perfect. And that's what you were basically saying. You know, with the internet and everything else, they're gonna find out anything. What the hell is this? Oh, that's just my gray hairs. You get a speeding, if you're the cleanest person in the world, but you got a speeding ticket, they're gonna fucking harp on that speeding ticket so much, and they're gonna try and impeach you. Well, you know what? The president was doing 66 in a 55 zone, and when the cop pulled him over, he said he wasn't speeding. He lied to the police. Right? That's the shit that they're gonna start doing next. That's how clean you're gonna have to be to fucking run for president pretty soon. It's just.
But the other person's, like I said, is you can't accuse somebody if like you're like, oh, he got a speeding ticket. But like, dude, you got a DUI in 1999 on February 4th at 9:20. We got the body cam.
That wasn't me. But that wasn't me. That's just somebody that looks like me. That's my doppelganger. And yes, they have the same name as me.
Yeah, well, we got your thumbprints.
Yeah. Oh, I think,
and then video of you representing yourself in court a year later.
I figured you liked that video, Sneaky Pete. He bought that for $3.5 million. Holy jeez. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. This new Corvette. So Rick Hendricks, every year he buys the very first Corvette that comes off the line. And I guess
he's got those Hendricks Motors.
Yes, he's also owns the Hendricks Racing Team.
Yes.
Here, well, I'll show you the video right here.
I don't know who he is, but I know the name.
Here, let's see, can we expand it? They take like an hour to take this fucking car out of that's how scared they are to drive this car. It takes them like 2 minutes to back it up. Look at this brand new Corvette though. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, this is the brand new #1 off the line Corvette. The thing I noticed though is there's only freaking smoke coming out of 2 of the 4 pipes. I wonder why that is.
Maybe it's in eco mode.
Maybe. Like, what are all those things that where normally the license plate goes? I guess that thing's a camera. Maybe. I don't know what all that is. I mean, some people were talking shit about the wing. I actually like the wing. And they were talking shit about the wheels. I like the wheels, too. I think that's a gorgeous looking car. Wait, where are the door handles at?
Maybe how they were doing those Hondas in the late 90s where they're shaving them off and they would have like the DeLorean style or that'd be cool. DeLorean style.
I think it's they're shaved door handles. I think you're right. You got to use the remote to open the door. See, now if I was this guy, I'd put back in this car out the minute I got it off that trailer, I'd stick it in first gear and just do some fucking donuts and shit. But that's just me. That's just me. And this is he ordered like 3 or 4 of them, but that one that's coming off is the very #1 limited edition. #1 Corvette off the line. It's a beautiful car. You're sitting right next to a new 2022 Vet this Saturday at the car show. You hate to have them show you up. Yeah. Yeah, Roger's got a nice Corvette. I would love to have this car. I'm not going to lie. You can't even get one, though, I bet. And I'm not talking about #1. Of course you can't get #1. But I bet you cannot get a Corvette right now. Here, let's go to Chevrolet.com. Because they don't show anything now. He just sits there and parks it. Let's go to Chevrolet.com and let's see. Let's see what their price is for one of these anyways. Let's go to vehicles. No. Let's go to cars, performance. The Corvette. So the Corvette Z06, that's what one of those are, starting at $105,000. Holy sheep shit, Batman. And these cars, let's see, from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. Holy shit. Let's design ours. Let's design something that you and I need together. If we put our money together, drunk, we couldn't buy one. Actually, I guess I could. Considering how much I spent on my truck. All right, got it. All right, let's see. I just want to go to the next vehicle summary. Let's go to next step. Oh, this thing's going to take forever, isn't it? Let's go to... never mind. It's going to be a big old long thing. Anyways, they're like 120 grand for a good one. Would you pay that much money for a car, drunk uncle?
Not that car.
Yeah. You know, why not?
I'm not into like the fast cars.
What kind of a car then would you pay 120 grand for?
Probably like a 7 Series BMW or a Tesla.
A BMW or a Tesla. Man, you're still a Democrat, bro. You're still a Democrat. BMW? Really? Tesla? Wow.
The 7 Series BMWs are nice. Luxury, man. And I like the technology of the Tesla.
Okay,
but then again, like, if I had that money, my Scout would be...
an aha moment.
I would ride my Scout everywhere because I'd have everything like redone and exactly the way I want it.
Oops, I put BMW, I meant. What's up, Willow? What's up? Yours is still faster, Sneaky Pete? Well, what all did you add to yours? All right, so let's go. So you're saying a Model 7, right? They actually, now they have an 8. So I guess the 8 would be the better one?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about BMWs. I don't know. This thing's kind of ugly looking, drunk. Don't you want the M series or something like that?
Well, the 7 Series is more luxury. The M Series, I think, is more sporty.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
Well, then, well, here, I'll click on a 7. You said you wanted a 7. Let's just see how much they are. Well, let's build our own, I guess. If you click build on our own, I'll tell you how much they start at. See, the 740 or the 760 all-wheel drive starts for 116 grand. So that's the same price you would pay, maybe all maxed out with that Corvette. I'd rather have the Corvette. I'm a Corvette. Anyways, so listen to this. Biden asked whether Elon Musk is a threat to national security. Now, number one, why would Elon Musk be a threat to national security? Why do people think that talking on Twitter, talking on YouTube makes you a threat to national security? Are you a threat to national security, drunk?
I don't think so.
Am I a threat to national security because we talk on a show on YouTube?
I don't think so, but depends on who you ask and how sensitive people are.
Yeah. It says relationship, and so he's saying it's worth being looked at. President Biden on Wednesday said that Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter and his technical relationships with other countries should be looked at, though he would not say the social media platform CEO was doing anything wrong. It's just because they're pissed at Elon. All these fucking liberals are pissed at Elon Musk.
I heard this Saudi guy's been a part of Twitter though for like a while.
You heard what?
This is about the Saudi person, right? That has the big investment in Twitter.
No, this is Elon Musk.
Yeah. Elon Musk owns Twitter. Mm-hmm. There's some like Saudi that they're all like that's a part of it or something, or has some sort of say, is on a board. I have no idea, but he's been there for like a couple years. But they're just now like bringing it up, is what I heard.
Okay. Yeah, but he owns Twitter now. He's like the head dude. Like, he can cancel shit. That's why he's firing everybody. He's gonna hire the people that he wants in there, right? If
Yes.
the board was in control of his business, he would have been able to walk in there and then fire the CEO instantly.
Yeah.
You know.
I understand.
So they're saying, who cares about who's on the board? They're saying Elon Musk is the issue. And everybody's right. Hey, Eva, hope you're feeling better. So it's like Sneaky Pete said and Digga said. It's because they know he's not going to fucking put up with the liberal shit. I don't know. I'm just upset right now. I don't know. I'm having a bad day. I'm upset. And it's like I'm sick and tired of these fucking liberals whining about everything. Oh, you can't say that. You're going to hurt my feelings. Fuck your feelings. You know, go fuck yourself. I don't care about your feelings. Okay.
Take a long walk over a short pier.
Yeah. Sneaky Pete says you're thinking of a different story, Drunk Uncle.
I could have swore that I saw the word Saudi somewhere in there. It's whatever. Just making conversation.
Yeah, because he's making up for me because I'm out of it today, and I'm way out of it. But yeah, Eva, I hope you're feeling better. We got your email last night, but I was on the show, so I couldn't write you back right away. Holy shit, who is this? Gallery, late night show guests who make it hard to look away. Oh, I gotta click on this. Oh, Dolly Parton? Heck yeah. Madonna, and she has a short hair, but... So, tell me when you see Madonna on the screen, Drunk Uncle, so I know when you're there. Just let me know. And tell me if you didn't paint her hair green in this picture, that she wouldn't look like the Joker.
Yeah.
That is like an awful picture to have taken. I mean, she's the way her mouth looks and she'd be the Joker. She'd be the freaking Joker.
That movie probably, well, I'm thinking of the original Batman, but that was a style then. I mean, she was kind of trying to do her like Marilyn Monroe, slutty Marilyn. I mean, even sluttier Marilyn Monroe thing.
Oh, wow. I did not know that Raquel Welch was so hot. I did not know how hot she was. Janis Joplin, she looks dirty. Was Janis Joplin dirty?
She was a flower child. I'm sure she wasn't the cleanest.
Who is Adrienne Barbeau? 2 weeks before Christmas, the beautiful 27-year-old actress Adrienne Barbeau premiered on The Tonight Show. She looks familiar. Oh, I see why they're saying he couldn't look away, because her shirt was unbuttoned all the way down to her stomach. Let's see, Donna Summer. I don't know, that outfit doesn't do anything for me. Zsa Zsa Gabor. I guess back in her time, that was like a sexy outfit. Doris Day, no. She had the short hair? Doesn't excite me. Cassandra Peterson, Elvira. Now she turns me on every time she's on TV. What do you think about Elvira, Drunk Uncle? Yes or no? And I know she's a lesbian, but yes or no?
I don't remember much about that.
You don't know who Elvira is? Oh my gosh.
No, I do know who Elvira is because I know a lot of people were dressing up as Elvira whenever I was young.
Yeah. Susan Anton?
I don't ever remember watching the show or anything or knowing what it's about.
Carol Wayne? Who the hell is Carol Wayne? Carol Wayne, from here up, she's not very good looking, but from here down, it's like, wow. She was in Cannonball Run? Which one? Oh, you're talking about Elvira? Yeah, she was in Cannonball Run. Whitney Houston? Whitney Houston didn't do it for me. She was too skinny. Yvonne Craig. Batgirl. Judy Landers. BJ and the Bear. Oh, I love that show. Now I know. Yeah, Judy Landers. Ooh. Diane Lane. She's kind of cute. Farrah Fawcett. Oh, yeah. I could take some Farrah Fawcett there. Robin Hilton. The only reason she's on that show was because her boobs are big. Jane Kennedy. Wow, Jane Kennedy's gorgeous. Is Jane Kennedy like black or half black? She broke the gender barriers. She broke racial barriers. She was an actress, dancer, pageant winner, model, sportscaster, TV. She's got to be half black, at least, I would think. Marlo Thomas. Too old for my time. I don't even know who this chick is. Connie Stevens. Connie Stevens. Why does that name sound familiar? Goldie Hawn was pretty when she was younger. She was definitely a cutie. Oh, Adrienne Barbeau was in Cannonball Run. Dolly Parton. Oh, yeah. Didn't every kid have a crush on Dolly Parton? And, of course, they put Lonnie Anderson right after her. Donnie Parton and Lonnie Anderson. Wasn't it Lonnie Anderson who, oh, my gosh. Why can't I think of his name? I can see his face. The guy, speaking of Cannonball Run, the guy from Smokey and the Bandit. What's his name? Why can't I not remember his name?
Burt Reynolds?
Yeah, Burt Reynolds. Wasn't he and Lonnie Anderson a thing? I think they were. Oh my gosh, so they have a picture of Sonny and Cher right now. Cher does not look the same whatsoever. Whatsoever. Not even close to what she looks like today. Ooh, Charo. I used to always watch her on the Love Boat when I was a kid. Do you remember Love Boat?
No, but is she the one that like dances with fruit on her head or something?
No. She was the Coochie Coochie girl. Coochie Coochie. Hold on, let me. Yeah, it was Burt. Thank you, David. Burt Reynolds. Charo did the Coochie Coochie.
I don't know a lot of these older shows.
She was always on.
I reckon the names.
Here we go. Here, I'll show a video.
Okay, my full name, my passport name is Maria Rosario Pilar Martínez Molina Gutiérrez de los Perales Santa Ana Romanguera y de la
Just wait till you see her.
Rastin
She's hot.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
That's who you're thinking of? Yeah. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Who is this? This is Cher. Oh, that's Cher again. See, Cher looks totally different now. Yeah, Digga, they're very voluptuous, aren't they? Dina Martin and Tina Martini, or Tina Sinatra. The girl with short hair, no. The other girl, maybe. I can't see her. Heatherton? I don't know who that is. She's not very good looking to me. Elkie Summers. Let's see who Elkie Summers is. I'm running out of internet space. I gotta wait for it to catch up. I guess back in her time, this girl was pretty. Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane.
Hey.
You like her, Drunk?
I love me some Jefferson's Airplane.
Yeah.
And she was a cutie pie in her day.
Jack Douglas, no. Dionne Warwick. I never found her good looking. Zsa Zsa Gabor. Joan Crawford. Let's see. Ugh, no way. Bette Midler? Who thinks nobody thinks Bette Midler is hot. Joan Rivers, I never found hot. Tina Sinatra was a singer of The Boots Are Made for Walking. Okay. My boots are made for walking. That's just what I'll do. One day these boots were gonna walk all over you. Or however it goes. Ingle Humperdinck. Who the hell is Ingle Humperdinck? Elvis. Oh my gosh, Elvis Presley, and they put a picture of I didn't forget Goldie Hawn. I said Goldie Hawn was cute. Jay Leno. Emma Watson. She's pretty, but she's still skinny. Nicole Kidman. Let me out the car, Cole. Let me out the car. Robin Williams. He was always funny. Drew Barrymore. See, she's got short hair in this picture, though. I don't like Drew Barrymore when she has short hair. I just don't. Really, Justin Bieber? They're gonna put Justin Bieber on this list and Billie Eilish.
What is this?
It's just moments that were shocked people or something on late night shows. Sofia Vergara. That. Oh my goodness! Yes, 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 and yes. She has the accent. She has the hair. She has the boobs. She is a total, complete package. You see her up on the screen yet, Drunk Uncle?
Not yet. I know who she is. She's from that
Modern Family.
Modern Family, yeah.
She's wearing a greenish colored dress right here. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo. Who cares? Aziz and
The original Drunk Uncle calls her Sophia Viagra.
Sophia Viagra. Yeah. I have never thought that. I don't know. I can never think of Lady Gaga as good looking. I always think of her as maybe being a man. Shirley MacLaine.
As long as she keeps her eyebrows covered up, generally she's pretty good looking. But she's got some big old wolf eyebrows. Or at least she did back in the day. Like you'd watch one video and I'm like, damn, she's hot. And the next when her eyebrows are out and you're like, ugh, take those down.
Will Ferrell. Now they're going to the guys. Tom Hanks. Jennifer Garner. She's okay. She's not the greatest looking. Arnold. They got the Schwarzenegger. Anyways, I got side. What do you call it? My brain went somewhere else. Man, my stomach. All of a sudden, my stomach started feeling bad now too. It's gonna be one of those days. Just one of them days. You would drag your balls through 5 miles of broken glass for Jane Mansfield, huh? Oh wow, good to know. Okay, so this is your guys gonna find interesting. Where's the Briegel brothers when you need them? Because this is a story out of Minnesota. Minnesota elects the first transgender state lawmaker. Lee Finke is the first transgender state lawmaker to be elected in Minnesota. Minnesota voters have elected the first Democrat. Yeah, I don't think she would be a Republican. Democratic candidate Lee Fink collected 15,635 votes, or 81% of the votes in District 66A in the Minnesota House of Representatives. The district is located northeast of Minneapolis and has a population of just over 41,000 people. Their opponent, Trace Johnson, received 3,569 votes compared to the 15,000 votes she got. I'm guessing. When Finke is sworn into office on January, she will replace Alice Hausman, a Democrat who was first elected to office in 1989. And so she has Black Lives Matter and, of course, the LGBTQ flag in her thing. Mae West. Wow. Many stories will be written about Minnesota's elections. One undeniable story is the rise of queer political power. Is that the right way to say it, queer, I guess?
Yeah, I guess that's word has become acceptable again. I don't know when that meeting adjourned.
Yeah,
but
I thought it wasn't okay to say queer.
No.
I don't know. I'm glad I don't live in Minnesota.
That's even a part of the acronym now.
Is it? Oh, yeah, LGBTQ. That's right. You were right.
Some people say Q is questionable, but I'm around a lot of the community, and queer seems to be acceptable now. I was just like, word?
Ooh, wait till you see this reporter from Atlanta. She's a brunette. She's wearing like a pinkish colored turtleneck sweater. Oh, she's gorgeous. Uh-oh. We got, you know what? I don't think I forget. I got to change this thing all the time, don't I? I got to make, I keep forgetting we might have trolls coming in and this sucks that you got to do this every day. Every day you got to make the video that you're playing. What's up, Gino? That you have to, I'll do it another time. We're almost done for today anyways. But she's gorgeous, don't you think, Drunk? This lady in the pink turtleneck?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see. The Associated Press projects that incumbent Republican Cindy Axe, the Democrat from Iowa, has been unseated by her GOP opponent, State Senator Zach Noon, flipping a key House seat as Republicans fight to regain the majority of the House. So we won another one. There's another one we're winning. What's surprising me is, Lauren Bobart. Andy, what's up with you guys in Colorado? What's up with you guys in Colorado? Lauren Bobart is losing. She's losing right now. She's behind, isn't she? Oh, it's 50-50. She's down by 73 votes with 98% reporting. So listen, guys and girls, how many times over the last few weeks have I told you, make sure you get out to vote? You say, oh, but my vote doesn't count. She's going to win by thousands of votes. Look at this. Out of the 312,000 people that voted in this election, they're close enough to where by 73 votes. After 312,000 votes. What is 312? Let's see what percentage of that is. So 12 divided by 312. 1, 2, 3. So that is, let's see, 0.0038%. It's that less of 1% of people they're off. They're that close. This race. That close. Right? So if there's 73 people that said, Lauren Bobart's going to win, I'm not going to go vote today. Well, you just fucked their chances up. Right, Drunk?
I'm sure with it being this close and it being her, they're going to demand a recount, would be my assumption.
Well, it says there's 98% reporting, so there's still 2% coming in. So 2% of 300,000. Well, let's see. Go back to the calculator.
600 people.
Huh?
I think that's 600 people.
Let's see. What did I say? 320,000? No, wait. No, let's see. 150 and 150. Yeah, 320 or 312,000. I'm sorry. 312, 1, 2, 3 times 0.02. 6,240 votes still to be counted. Possible votes. So this could change, but it's very, very close. Very, very close. Right, Digga? Digga says, I don't want to hear anybody who didn't vote bitch about this election. And they have no right to. They have no right to.
That's what I always say to people. And they're like, don't you even, why do you even vote sometimes? And I was just like, hey, I get the right to complain.
Right? As long as you didn't
even
vote.
If I need to go vote, I still go vote. Or else I need to shut the fuck up for the next however many years.
I'm going to pause this. Okay, so, Drunk Uncle, we were talking the other night about this movie, or last night I guess it was, about The Mask. So I'm going to play it real quietly. I'm not going to play any sound, so we can show a little bit of it. This is The Mask, and this is Cher and her son, and this is how she takes her son to school. Think about being in high school and you roll up to school like this. You're on the back of a biker with 5 bikes. Your mom is Cher, and she basically tells the fucking principal to go fuck himself. I think she even says that to him. I think she might even say that to him. But so this guy's Rocky Dennis. That's her son. You'll see in a minute. He's the one with the face. he had, I think it's called elephantitis or something like that.
Never mind.
Here, I'm gonna play this part real quick.
Ma'am! Hi, I'm here to register my son for the 9th grade.
You can hear it right now, at least.
Well, Mrs.
No, Mrs. I'm Rusty Dennis. This is my son, Rocky.
Please sit down.
Okay,
Oh, we're running a little bit late, so could you move?
I gotta quiet it for a second. You know, we don't want to get in trouble. So this we're talking about this movie here, so we don't get copyright strike. It's Kathy Griffin. So as soon as she said, "Yeah, I want to register my son," and all of a sudden the principal's like giving him that look, like, yeah, he's kind of your son.
Your
Wrong
high
with your
school,
son?
Miss Dennis. There are special schools with wonderful facilities.
Now, real quick, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my mom. Because they did this to me when I was a kid. They're like, they wanted to send me to a special school. And so this reaction that she has is about the same reaction my mom had.
More appropriate for his needs.
Do you teach algebra and biology and English here?
Of course.
Those are his needs.
Perhaps I should speak to the boy's father.
Perhaps you should speak to the Pope, too. He'd be a lot easier to find.
Under the circumstances, I do feel that...
Although my mom would have probably been cussing right now. I forget. I haven't seen this movie in such a long time. I think she starts to cuss. I think. All right, hold on. I'm just giving it a second so we can get through it real
For the
quick.
good of my students as well as your son. I'm going to need some additional
Look,
information.
Mr. Sims, you know what? Don't jerk me around. I'm not in the mood. I've had a real crappy day so far. First, I find out that we're in the wrong goddamn school district. I gotta come down here and play pussyfoot with you. This is a copy of our lease. This is a copy of Rocky's birth certificate, and this is his last report card from Stevens Junior High School, where he was in the top 5% of his class. And I got some additional information for you. My lawyer's name is B.D. Higgins, and he's told me of my rights. If you give me any shit at all, he's gonna drag your ass into court.
Don't worry, Mr. Sims. I look weird, but otherwise I'm real normal.
Go mom, right? That was my mom. My mom stuck up for me all the time when shit like that would happen in school and stuff. That's the kind of mom you need. Let's see, and let's see, the mask Gar. I gotta show you Gar because Gra is like, yeah, Gar's. So this is Gar. This is Sam Elliott. I think he played it perfectly. I don't want to get in too much trouble for playing this stuff. Anyways, you get the point, right, Drunk Uncle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on? Oh, look, it says now Republicans are up to 210 of the 218 for the House. So that's good. But if you ever if you like old motorcycle movies, you got to watch the Rocky Dennis movie, The Mask. It's a good movie. You remember that movie, Gino? Yeah, it's a good movie. So what's going on, Drunk? You got to step up. I'm kind of out of it today. My stomach's kicking in.
I'm right there.
You're right there with me. I think we're going to have...
I've been sleeping well since the tournament.
Since the tournament? You think they hurt you in some way or something?
Well, my ear still hurts. And I told it to Professor and the purple belt, and the first thing they said is like, you getting cauliflower ear, are you? And I was like, what? I was like, I thought cauliflower ears from like getting like, you know how the MMA people have like the puffy ears?
Yeah. I
thought that was from getting like whacked in the side of the head. No, it's from getting squeezed.
Interesting.
And so it's not swelling up, but like I feel like my ear is like bent back a little bit.
It may possibly be. You never know.
And cartilage or something.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if you get that cauliflower ear with jiu-jitsu too, but you just answered my question.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Comes from.
Yeah.
Because
Anyway,
most people in MMA, especially high level people, are black belts in jiu-jitsu.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, so guys, by the way, for all 11 of you guys that are here, on Friday, Friday's Veterans Day. So I got to go down and bring pizzas and gifts to the veterans. Sneaky P wants to know if that guy violated you. But The other thing I was thinking about doing is I got an email today, and I guess Joe Biggs was saying he was hungry or something in jail. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to, since it's Veterans Day and he's a 2-time Purple Heart recipient, I think I'm going to put $100 on his books. I got to figure out how to put money on his books. So at work, random channel surfing. Right on, Thor. Welcome, Thor.
Heck, this shit's expensive in jail, isn't it? Like, what, they charge like $5 for a soda or something?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. But I mean, so if anybody wants to, let me know. And when I find out how to put money on Joe Biggs' books, go ahead and let's see. Watching from the Los Alamos National Laboratory, the isotope production facility. Hey, can you produce something to take away my spinal bifida? Oh wait, you guys are you're not your company, but people that do that work were probably the ones that put Agent Orange together that caused me to be handicapped. Somewhere there is a tree that is tirelessly producing oxygen for Joe Biden, and he owes it an apology. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. Ready to go, Valiant Thor. But yeah, guys, if you want to, since, you know, it is Veterans Day on Friday, if you want to donate to Joe Biggs, and if you want his information, how to send some money to him in jail, let me know, and I'll find it out. Also, the White House is officially the most expensive nursing home in America. Oh my gosh, you got to join this channel more often, Valiant. He comes in with a bang. We need the whole, do I even have it on here? We need that. Jeez Louise. Hopefully he's not there for much longer.
Nice clay. Oh!
Right? We should, huh? Oh my goodness. Anyways, but yeah, guys, if you want to be able to help out Joe, let me know. Am I able to go inside this time to see the veterans? Digga wants to know. No, she told me that they're still under COVID. They're still under COVID protocol at the Fresno VA hospital, so I'm not allowed to go in and see the veterans. But the cool part is when I go buy them their gifts, I buy it from the canteen inside the VA hospital, which I'm allowed to go inside the VA hospital because when I roll up. Like when I roll up, I get to, you know, if I come in my Air Force hat, they don't ask if I'm a veteran. They just say, do you have an appointment today? And I do, because I make an appointment with the people at the canteen. So I'm not lying. And so they let me come in. So I normally try and bring Donnie with me. And that way I'll spend like an extra hour in the hospital walking around, just letting people pet Donnie. So that's my way of getting to see the veterans on Veterans Day. Oh, monster. Dude, he's crashed out. Look at him. He's way crashed out. So yeah. So they'll get to see Donnie the service dog. You know, that way at least a few veterans get to feel the love of Donnie. I can't take Brownie because I don't know. I've never tried to make her into a service dog. Huh, come here. Come on. I don't think she'd be a good service dog. She's never been on a leash. Ever. And she's like almost 10 years old now. Never had her on a leash once, except when we go to the vet. But she doesn't even like it then. So yeah, sneaky kindness, right, Gino? And I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I don't have COVID. Before you walk in the door, they give you a test. Not a COVID test, but they check your temperature and all that stuff. And I have to go in they won't let me buy the coupons for the veterans unless I go inside. So I have to go inside. So that's why I make an appointment and I take Donnie with me so he can say hi to a lot of the veterans there. And, you know, he loves it. He loves the attention. He loves seeing everybody. But anyways, guys, I think this is going to be it for today because my stomach is starting to gurgle. And I'm going to have to go hit the restroom real quick, I think. And I know that's too much information. But you wouldn't be watching me if you didn't know it's too much information here. I don't know. You have anything you want to talk about real quick, Drunk, before we go? So I can run to the...
Nah, I've been pretty off today myself, so...
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Keep up on the updates, and so basically the Carrie Lake closing in was about the only thing that I've tried to keep up with.
Yeah, well, I hope she wins. I do.
That Milo Yiannopoulos was on 10 pool tonight.
Yeah.
He's an odd guy. He's an odd guy.
Quite odd, yeah. He definitely is. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to get going so I can go handle some business. But we'll be on tomorrow night, and then, like I said, and then Friday night, me, Andy in Colorado, and Taiho will be on the Las Vegas Strip with Donnie. We're gonna take Donald J. Trump on the Strip, and you know what happens when we take Donald J. Trump on the Strip? As he's licking his balls right now, he picks up the women. Donnie gets all the women. He does. And you know, I always have the camera right here on top facing down, so when they're bending over to pet Donnie, you get the best views. So anyways, guys, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.